Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Zahra Syamsyiah. I'm from Mathematics Education of Muhammadiyah Professor Dr. UHAMKA University. Today, I would like to show you about equation. Let's show it. Equation. There are four materials that I will explain. The first is definition of equation, the second is general of equation, the third is types of equation, and the last is example of equation. First, definition of equation. What is equation? In algebra, an equation can be defined as a mathematical statement consisting of an equal symbol between two algebraic expressions that have the same value. An equation is written as two expressions connected by an equal sign. An equation has a right side expression and a left side expression. 2. General of equation. Do you know the general of equation? The most basic and common algebraic equation in math consists of one or more variables. So, the general of equation is ax squared plus bx plus c equals y. The equation has left-hand side is ax squared plus bx plus c, which has three terms, and right-hand side is y, consisting of just one term. You can see this picture. There are 5x plus 9 equals 24. 5 is coefficient, x is variable, plus is operator, 9 and 24 is constant. 5x plus 9 is left-hand side expression and 24 is right-hand side expression. 3. Types of equation. An equation has 6 types. There are 1. Linear equation. A linear equation is an algebraic equation where each term is either a constant or the product of a constant and a single variable. The general of linear equation is y equals mx plus c, m not equal to 0. 2. Polynomial equation. Polynomial equation can be expressed in terms of monomial, binomial, trinomial, and higher order polynomials. It may contain on both positive and negative values. Polynomial may also contain on decimal values. 3. Quadratic equation. Quadratic equation is the second-degree equation in which one variable contains the variable with an exponent of 2. The general of quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. A not equal to 0. 4. Radical equation. A radical equation is an equation in which the variable is lying inside a radical symbol, usually in a square root. Example, x times 1 over 2 plus 14 equals 0. 5. Exponential equation. Exponential equations are equations in which variables occur as exponent. Exponential equations are in the form a to the power of x equals b to the power of y. Example, 4 to the power of 2x minus 1 equals 64. 6. Rational equation. A rational equation is an equation containing at least one fraction whose numerator and denominator are polynomials. 4. Example of equation. There are two examples of an equation problem. The first problem is solve the system 3x plus 2y equals 16 and 7x plus y equals 19. The answer is: first, solve the second equation for y. So y equals 19 minus 7x. Second, substitute 19 minus 7x for y in the first equation and solve for x. So 3x plus 2 times 19 minus 7x in the bracket equals 16. 3x plus 38 minus 14x equals 16. Minus 11x equals minus 22. X equals 2. The third, substitute 2 for x in y equals 19 minus 7x and solve for y. Y equals 19 minus 7 times 2. Y equals 5. So the solution is 2 and 5. X is 2 and y is 5. The second problem is solve the system 4x plus 3y equals minus 2 and 8x minus 2y equals 12. The answer is: first, multiply the first equation by minus 2 and add the result to the second equation. Minus 8x minus 6y equals 4. 8x equals 2y minus 2y equals 12. Minus 8y equals 16. Y equals minus 2. Second, substitute for y in either of the original equation and solve for x. 4x plus 3 times minus 2 equals minus 2. 4x minus 6 equals minus 2. 4x equals 4. X equals 1. So the solution is 1 and minus 2. X is 1 and y is minus 2. Thank you for watching my presentation. I hope it's useful for all of you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!